to Taylor on first down.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
The Colts at 9-2 to start play. Now, they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Play action. Now Jackson. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 34-yard line. A nice pickup there, 10 yards. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Hunter Renfrow,
his first touchdown on the year.
And the Colts are on the board first here this afternoon.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Take it in at the 3. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Oh, man. Playing that crazy defense.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best.
It's that clinch defense he played.
It's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
That glitch defense.
The challenge they put upon themselves is, we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor? The winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
That's swung out wide to Harris.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, this defense for the Colts, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Got a man. It's Tyquan Thornton. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
So sad.
They'll run for the first time with Pierre Strong, taken down at the 47-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged
so sad.
their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about what
This guy playing that crazy defense.
Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
They'll look to throw here. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Oh, man.
Pick up there, 21 yards.
Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out.
It's on the defense, you know, man.
Nice plays to begin this contest.
Yes, sir.
Well, now Harris lost it. It's a fumble.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on second and long.
They'll set up a throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll set up to throw. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to fourth.
59 yards.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good, and this will stay at a 7-point game.
And this is a commentary in today's kickers and just how good they are that a coach would think about running his guy out there to try a 59-yarder. Here it backfires on him, but as a kicker, you have to appreciate the confidence that they showed in you.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and then maybe a guard can slide up to the second level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 14. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They go play action now. Jackson
Looking in zone, and he's got his man. It's Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Colts go up by 2 touchdowns.
The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. From the 6. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Oh, okay, let's play.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. On second down, this is Harris. And he'll get a couple
bullshit
to the 29. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On third down,
what?
Harris. And this play doesn't work at all as he's going to be
what in the world going on?
the line after the dive. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. Fielded at about the 28. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball. He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. For all the deserved accolades Lamar Jackson gets for his running prowess, you know, his deep ball, it's really a thing to behold as well.
And this is more of the same right here. These guys have definitely been the aggressors here in the first half. They pushed the envelope in terms of play calls, and that's reflected in the score. And now they're in a position to widen this lead.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
To the right side, this is Taylor.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now it's Jackson.
Able to find his man, Woods. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here's Jackson.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
They'll run the toss here with Taylor.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor
With career touchdown number 96, he joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list.
And the Colts have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it makes the score 21-0.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need it.
What a pass in the... Come on, man.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll get this up only to about the 22. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down. He'll look to throw. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On the screen, this is Eckler. Shoves him away.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. This time, Jackson will throw it toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Jackson.
As is complete to Woods.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Everything's going right here in this first half, and they've got a good lead. And part of that can be attributed to
for the run.
on 3rd down. This is another convert.
And he takes it in for a Colts score.
Jonathan Taylor.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Colts continue to pull away here in this first half.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the round is on here in this first half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Excuse me.
So we hit halftime here in Indianapolis with the Colts on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. From the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
They'll look to throw now on first down. They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
A lot of DBs on it.
Second and 2.
How many DBs you need?
They'll try the right side with Harris. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. He really hasn't been able to get on track running the football, averaging less than 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, I think that they're going to enjoy the film session because all the defenders are filling their proper gaps on just about every play. And you know what they always say for a defensive coach? When I click off this film, I better see 11 jerseys in the picture going after the ball carrier.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And this is going to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Again, it's Taylor.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They go play action with Jackson. They'll roll him out right.
Man, that dude is not even... My dude is 97 speed. That dude is not fast to him. Who got hit by a car?
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Up the middle with Eckler. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now Jackson. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a gain of 35. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. This is a counter play. Eckler. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. It'll wind up going as a sack and a loss of 2. And now the task gets more difficult here on 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. They'll try and run. Taylor, give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
And his kick here is good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
This one fielded at the 5. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Come on, what a pass interference, man.
But a late flag comes in. Contact may have come too early. Trying to cover Cooper there a little too closely.
And he's such a tough cover because he runs his route so well. Hard to stay with him and hard to figure out exactly where the break points are. And in this case, he created another pass interference call.
Harris running straight ahead. And he'll be
more been pass fans the whole game.
52 yards rushing for him now to this point.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position now more than ever is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
And they're not going to get to play, so we will switch back now in Indianapolis. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Now he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. It was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Going for the deep ball. And this is caught. Touchdown. 51 yards. And the Patriots are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead's down to 24. And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
And this will
give me some Chicago hot dog next week. Ready to go to Dubai. Oh, man.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go as they try to finish things off in this 4th quarter. And that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. That's
it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Colts on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Jackson from the shotgun. They're going to be incomplete.
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big fourth-quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And a catch right side by Evans. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. On the give, this is Harris. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice, dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
A nice, dirty run.
The last run got
Damn,
6.
not
now
dirty.
2nd and 4.
That old dirty bastard run.
Play fake.
Say a nice, dirty run.
It's brought in by Harris.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now.
Not dirty.
Don't give up any big plays now. They
Dang.
controlled this game throughout. And all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays,
Got the film.
you don't react as fast as you should on the throws.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come
Hi.
on 2nd and 12.
Hi.
Back to throw here. Steps away to his left. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted.
And the Colts are going to have it here as they'll start at the 24-yard line.
He was pretty good a year ago in college, getting outside of the pocket and making plays, but it's a different story here in the NFL.
Well, in college, when he broke out of the pocket, his receivers often knew what to do in a scramble drill. And defenders weren't quite as adept at that. In the NFL, they work on that as well.
Now that's how you're supposed to be. Because I finna say, this dude right here, speed is 98. There's no way nobody should be dusting him. Really? Come on. There's no way nobody.
Get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. I'll tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after
That was some bull.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw.
Quick throw, and he's got Amari Cooper.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
If he's their best threat on offense, use your #1 cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. He'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
I have seen it all.
It's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So the
I've seen it all.
Football as we get you reset. They got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score.
Whoa.
They'll look to throw again. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. It'll go as nearly a loss of 10 on first and goal, so a disaster there. It goes as a 9-yard loss on the sack. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. Back to throw.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked up by Bryce Hall. And the Colts are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking up one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season, and add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and they have their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
And they'll indeed take a knee. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
It's Bill Belichick, man.
They'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
He ain't faster than you, man. You press these cats.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it.
No goddamn way. These wide receivers are not that fast.
Right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
It really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. On third down, Jackson.
He'll drop this down to Taylor.
Taylor, you faster than him. How can he say?
Brought down here at the 3-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here on the offense.
Oh man!
First, they've got 2 more
Get
to
some
use
Call of Duty,
in
man.
the final stages.
I gotta start packing up, man. 12-hour flight. Golly, that a 12-hour flight. Shit.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. From back at the 4, here's
Gotta go
second
shop.
and goal. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown.
Wife, get off. Go to the mall. Yeah. Somebody get off. Change clothes real quick. Damn, my mic is on. Fuck it. Play me a quick game of Call of Duty. I should have my guns back. Yes, sir. I should get that new Final Fantasy 7, man. Golly, that joint looking nice. Let me get on this Call of Duty real quick.